Yu Darvish is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Danny, any thoughts?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Settling in now, Connor Pitts. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. He's set. Here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Darvish has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Bowser is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The catcher.
Ready now, Bobo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. And that's finally over for a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Burke looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jeremy Pitts. First pitch on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Now another one hit deep to left. Ledbetter ranging back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
That is good.
Standing in, Jeff Pitts, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First delivery to him on the way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
The 3-2 one more time. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Bird is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Felipe Burke. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Felipe.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. The 1-2, and it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Lifted into center field. Pitts has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Freddie Akins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Buster Posey.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. Fouled off. Posey takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1 home. And this will be fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Jason Jordan waits on deck. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Jason Jordan.
The third baseman, Jason Jordan.
From the stretch. Ball 1. Akins at second. Posey at first. 2 out in the inning. fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Akins ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
That finds the zone, a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting it.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rex Snare. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Robbie Bowser comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bowser, a previous member of the Houston Astros, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
3-1 the count now. To third, to his right, hits. And that's out number 1. Next for New York, Michael Stevenson.
The designated hitter, Michael Stevenson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
He throws him on the fastball there. Michael Stevenson becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. In now, Brady Day. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Brady Day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Jesse Pitts will swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
He pulls this one into right. Bird is right there as he takes it for the second out.
That's for Tampa Bay.
Striding in, Connor Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bird on the move, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat. Bobo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
That's in there. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Bobo on second, hits on at first with 2 down. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Now in the box, Johnny Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Johnny.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Center fielder.
Stepping up now, Felipe Berg. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Three and 0 now. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
To his left, hits. And that's the second out. Riding in once again, Freddie Aikens. He drew a walk his first time up.
Aikens.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Hits. We'll put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off to the Rays, the third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Ready with another 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Popped him up. Posey is under it. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance. John Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull a bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches. Pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. One out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. Bird back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Striding forward now is the DH. Rex Snare.
Rex Snare.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Good waist pitch. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Burke. And the inning is over. Digging in, Buster Posey. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The catcher, Buster.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
Number 13, Mike Bird.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1 the count. 1-1. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Standing in, Jason Jordan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's another 2-2. Fouled off. Bird stands at first with 1 out. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jason Jordan goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Brady Day. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Brady Day.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Now the 2-0 home. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. One there. Digging in and looking for more, Connor Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Darvish a check on first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ross Melvin takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Bobo.
Bobo will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Jordan is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Fouled away. Pitts, the runner at third. Pitts on at second with 2 down. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The set and the 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 pitch struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. In now is the Yankees DH, Michael Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, Michael
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 1-1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Ball,
3-1 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Hits, comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Into the box now, Eddie Ledbetter. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. And no one will track it down. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 00.
At the plate,
Second
Johnny
baseman.
Cabrera.
Johnny
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Jeff
Leading off
Pitts.
to the ring, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The third baseman, number 3.
So striding in, Sammy Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Pitts over at second. Pitts on at first with nobody out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Bases full now following the error. And standing in is the DH, Rex Snare. From the stretch. And that misses ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now the 2-0 home. Too high. And it's 3-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Brady Day. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Number 7.
Striding into the box, Jesse Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. This pitch is popped up. Posey is there. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Connor Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's too high.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in, Bobo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Ready on 0-2. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The count now at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. The tag gets 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Felipe Burke, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In there, strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Akins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
That's ball
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Day in foul ground. 2 gone. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Mike Bird. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
This pitch is popped up. Dave is there for it. And the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Lewis Lloyd is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Lewis Lloyd.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Burke will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Another payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Jason Jordan. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. At the plate, Robbie Bowser.
Robbie Bowser.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Eddie Santiago enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Stevenson.
Michael Stevenson will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Another full count pitch home. Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The left fielder.
So digging in now, Eddie Ledbetter. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Santiago has compiled over 90 innings pitched and sports a respectable ERA just under 3.50. 3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Number 00.
So striding
Second
forward
baseman,
now, Johnny Cabrera.
Johnny
2 outs and 2 runners
Cabrera.
aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Bowser at second, Stevenson at first, 2 out in the inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Felipe Berth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Lifted down the line in left. Pitts on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Freddie Aikens. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing, strike 2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Jesse Monk has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 20, Jesse Monk.
Digging in, the switch hitter, John Pitts. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Rex Snare. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. So stepping in, Brady Day, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Snare, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The 0-2 once more. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. On the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the throw safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4.
The batter, number 13.
Ready for another shot now. Connor Pitts trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Buster Posey.
Leading off
0 for
for
2
the
from him
Yankees.
so far in this one.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-0 pitch on the way. Lined hard toward right center. Hits. Moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Alberto Pinheiro answers the call
the
now,
right
looking to
fielder.
get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 15, Alberto Pinheiro.
Stepping into the box, Mike Bird. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Hits this one hard the other way. Hits. Ranges to his right. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Jason Jordan. They're
The
quickly
third
down to
baseman.
their final 4 outs here
Jason
tonight.
Jordan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied out toward right. Pitts is underneath this one. And he will put it away to retire the side. Jared Hughes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Booth Bobo. He went deep earlier and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Booth Bobo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hughes, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was a 20th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Taken but called a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Jordan is right there, and there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Pitts is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hughes is there, and the side is retired. Gregory Pitts comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 21, Gregory Pitts.
Striding in to start the ninth, Robbie Bowser, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in to try it again, Michael Stevenson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Very high, 2-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The left fielder, Eddie Ledbetter.
Here comes the first pitch. Slurve in there, strike 1. Pitts stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safe.